all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders. This is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from Bravery Studios in Garfield, New Jersey. I am Darth Messiah 2.0. I am the mailboy. I am also the CEO. But in case you did not know, I am the leader of the Fuck Kevin Dunn Club. Because my co-host took down the other half, it's my civic duty to take down Kevin Dunn. And on the phone, as always, the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now. Go ahead.
Hell yeah, we're Alex motherfucking here, the AKA Stanley of podcasting, and also known as the man, the pretty girl come across space, have a run to cross space, and also known as the man that been waiting for JoJo to come back. Now I'm second to blow that back out. That's it.
And on the boards, they call him the J Kid.
Yo, on the ones and twos, bringing you that Ultra Wrestling Heel news. I didn't watch shit this week.
I'm slacking too.
Yeah.
We gonna go old school. We gonna freestyle some shit today.
Hell yeah.
I mean, there's a couple of things that obviously I saw because you kind of can't avoid them, but
yeah,
we gonna go with old school. We gonna freestyle this shit.
Yeah.
What makes it weird is normally I be behind on watching stuff. This is the 1 week that I was on point watching stuff, and then I watched stuff.
One of us watched it.
You know, while I was trying to escape from the Wyatt compound last week, I didn't have time to watch it.
Yeah.
I had enough to watch stuff. And you're sitting in the house and you ain't got nothing to do. You're like, oh, I guess I catch up on shows. I done caught up on anime. I done caught up on movies. I done caught up on wrestling. I was like, damn, now I'm back to where I started at. Now I ain't got shit to do. God damn it.
I tried to watch Andor while I was on vacation. Because it's linked to Rogue One, I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately hate Rogue One. That's like the one thing in Star Wars I cannot tolerate.
I'm gonna tell you the one thing I can't tolerate in Star Wars: have their fan base, and I'm the other half of the fan base.
What up, Calvin?
You know me. I kept up with my wrestling. I kept up with people outside the loop, inside the loop, Triple A's, bullshit ass fake WrestleMania. I watched like 3 matches of that. So I was all over the place.
Fucking Penta bleeding with his mask on, and he takes the mask off, and he's bleeding so much it looks like he's still got a mask on. I
was like, bruh, I don't know what he on, but I love it. Love it.
Come on now, you know he was on that pink Peruvian.
Word.
Hey. I think
mi causa.
That's the good shit. So I hear.
Yeah.
I do not have firsthand knowledge.
Hey, look.
So I hear.
Hey, look.
Don't look at me though. Don't look at me. I see you looking at me.
Hey, look.
I don't know shit.
Look. I just feel like Alberto Del Rio was in the back giving out free samples. That's all I'm going.
He had a Peruvian cousin. He was like, yo,
mira.
Este es el por fin.
All right, before we get too far, let's get to the greatest 3 minutes in wrestling podcasting.
Of course.
Cheeks of the week.
Cheeks of the week.
Yeah.
And
Cheeks of the
as
week.
I say, if you're listening to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, do yourself a favor. Hop over to YouTube, watch the first 3 minutes of the show, enjoy the cheeks, and then go back to the audio consumption of our lovely program. But this week we have Xia Li on the left.
Sideways. If you're up on sideways, see all this. Good Lord.
In the middle is Sky Blue from AEW. Just some random ass white girl with some
Sky Blue?
That's Sky Blue.
I can give some little bit of black in there.
And on the right is newly returning to WWE, Kathy Kelly.
It's weird that she's newly returning and it feels like she never really fucking left.
Yeah, because she did so many like special events that it was like she still worked there.
Yeah, like when the people like she was gone, I was like, "You sure?" I feel like I just saw her like yesterday. I don't feel like she like hasn't been here.
It's been a while.
It
has been a while.
She doesn't give me the JoJo has been gone because I've been missing seeing my beautiful black woman. Well, sorry.
Kathy Kelly did something for fucking SummerSlam this year.
I
So
know.
she was just there.
I know. That's what I
didn't know that.
It don't feel like she ain't newly returning. I feel like they just was like, hey, look, you can be on TV this week But for the next 4 days, you in the back. You go ahead and help the table set catering, and you go and do what you got to do till we need you.
Yeah. And then a photo I know you wanted me to use, but we can't because of Facebook's I'm sorry, not Facebook. Wrong platform.
Yeah.
YouTube's decency policies. You can't show Lana.
I know.
Well, I covered it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I covered it.
Cause when I sent it to you, I was like, damn, we can't use this. But God,
I covered it. So, cause we did this one other time with, obviously you didn't see anything, but it was just a bare ass cheek. And apparently YouTube picks up on a bare ass cheek. There has to be a strap there, and they won't bother you. Cause I had to fucking cut it out the video before.
That's weird. I never
That
noticed
is
that.
super weird.
Many motherfuckers I see on YouTube with their bare ass cheeks out and their video is still up. I guess, you know. Yeah,
the algorithm caught it, and I had to cut that like 2 minute and a half out the video.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, palm color people. Anyway, yeah, but for some reason, Lana take very good photos from the side, but we look at her head on, you be like, her head is shaped weird.
Yeah. Kind of like Carmella. You can't look at Carmella straight.
Nah.
First of all, never look at Carmella straight.
Damn, son.
The only time I want to look at Carmella is the back of her head. That's the only time I want to look at her.
Of course.
I'm trying to pull it. Trying to get her head from the back and be like, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? 7 foot tall.
Uh-huh.
And you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
How you doing?
I thought about making my OnlyFans and calling my junk Enzo and Cass. The small motherfucker that crazy.
Yo, we need Enzo in this podcast, bro. We definitely do. I want to just give 10 minutes of his time, just like
one of the salesmen at my job is his sister-in-law is Enzo's neighbor. So he sees Enzo like every holiday when he like goes by his in-laws.
Tell him we got a podcast for him. Tell him to do that.
He's like, he legitimately doesn't shut the fuck up when you see him.
Shit, for real. That's how he is, man. Realest guy in the room.
So you talking about Enzo? It sounds like it because he's from New Jersey. It's one step away from being New York and not shutting the fuck up. But still, it's about the same.
Yeah, well, apparently you can get steroids at his gym, but that's another story.
Gym he goes to again? I just need to go and ask a question.
Yeah, apparently things flow freely in that locker room. Anyway, as we were talking about before we went on the air, the Bray Wyatt promo, it made me moist.
Yeah, super wet. Yeah, super wet. Yeah, tears of joy.
Yeah.
In hard erection. I don't know. Like what makes it so weird is when he started speaking and he started talking about it. And he was like, "I'm coming to you," and he said his real name. I said, "Hold on, let me sit up now, real quick. What's going on here?"
Yeah.
What the hell about to happen? You just came back. Don't tell me you're about to leave us already. You son of a bitch.
But you can see what he's doing. He's coming to this is his base form. I haven't reached my final form yet. But anyway, he's gonna be fighting his demons, which are his other personas. Which that's pretty cool.
I think that's cool. If you're gonna introduce us as Windham, what is his name? Wyndham, dude.
Wyndham 6.
He'd be like the fuse between Mick Foley and Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm cool with him telling that kind of story because now we can finally get flushed out some of these other characters that never got a chance to ever get flushed out.
Jericho had a comment and he said, "I don't believe a bit of what he said."
And I love it.
And
that's how it's supposed to be. Guys listen to their story and be like, "I will go outside and murder somebody for this man," but I know this is bullshit.
He's an amazing speaker, and you can tell nobody wrote that for him. That came either he thought about it earlier in the day, or he literally walked out there just off the brain.
I feel like he walked out there off the brain because the way he kept stopping and sounded like he was about to cry. I feel like he was doing it in the moment instead of trying to remember what he had to say. If he remembered what he had to say, it'd have been a lot more fluid. But the way he came out there and he, thank you everybody, and he stopped and he would just let them do. I was like, this is not written down. This is off the dome. This is like him. He's like Enzo at this point. He's just doing it off the dome, and he's just going with the flow.
Yep.
And I was cool with that whole thing. What made me rewind back on it was the simple fact that I was like, if you're coming as yourself, why do you still got the arena fucking pitch black dark and the light on you like you're still in character? I'm so confused over that one part.
I mean, other people have done like, darker ring promos.
Didn't Undertaker did that one time?
Well, it's Undertaker.
That's his life.
Undertaker lives in a dark room like I do. That's another story.
Like, I feel like Undertaker shits in his bathroom and he has that one light over the toilet and just it's in peace.
That was too funny.
Random fact about me: I can't shit with the door open. I have to close the door.
They gotta be close. They gotta be close.
I don't care if I'm home alone. I can't be that vulnerable. I need some sort of barrier to give me that 2 seconds to pull my pants up before I fight for my life.
I like how you gotta pull your pants up. If somebody breaks my house and my pants are down, we are fighting just the way we are.
Yo, kill me with this.
But I'm saying for the sake of footwork, I need to spread my legs. I gotta pull my pants up.
No, bro. No spinning footwork. I've seen Kurt Angle. You think you can throw you to the ground and roll around your ass naked? Oh yeah, that's gonna be over for you, son. You got to take that L. You got to run back and tell everybody this man has a shirt on, wrestled me to the ground, spinned around my face with his junk, got up, and then looked me in my eye. I just ran. I didn't know what to do.
Calvin brought up a point. Batista did do a dark arena promo.
That's what I was thinking about, but couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Think about it again. It's Batista.
What up, Valdor?
It is Batista.
But
give me what I want.
Anything.
That's still a creepy promo too.
I need that as a sound bit. Give me what I want.
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 Hey, look, I got two things before we go into the rest of wrestling. One, I went to a thing called Apple Festival.
Yes,
it's the most Caucasian of Caucasian things ever. But where it was at, they had a indie wrestling match, but we was leaving an hour before. Jay Lee and Suicide was there. You know how mad I am?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
I missed both of them. Second thing, I'm back to arguing with somebody about wrestling, and I'm on Twitter doing their mother name. This person was arguing with me for 2 days, and they can't seem to win. They just gave up today.
Well,
and they argue over Sasha Banks and talks about wrestling again, and it's a woman. So you know me, I'm probably gonna be quiet. Till she said, "Who cares? She's showing a woman's career." And some dude said, "It's wrestling. Name somebody that hasn't shown somebody's career." And I came in there and was like, "Are you mad that she got her back blown up by a girl and got sent out of wrestling, or mad that her back out and it was on tape?" And then we went back and forth. And then I was like, "Name me one wrestler ain't cool with somebody they put into a wheelchair besides you, Low Brown and Drive." And then she stopped arguing with me.
Yeah.
Well,
it's an inherently dangerous sport, like football and hockey. You don't plan on it, but it happens.
It just happens, you know.
And then when it happens,
kick you in the back. That's cool. I didn't know your back was going to be brittle. That's who fault is that? Sound like you should have drunk enough.
I'm sorry. Unless you're New Jack, then that shit was planned.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, first of all, you're a New Jack. You just committed murder. It's different.
But when it happens, man, shit, it just is out the roof right now.
Yeah, if you're a New Jack, it was premeditated.
Your man say you versus New Jack, go ahead and just pack your bag and go home. The night is over.
Well,
Of course.
Over on the other channel, Ray Paquette is all elite,
Hey.
and she said all of like 5 words before she was just shoot off.
I honestly missed it.
Basically, all she did was introduce Christian, and then fucking Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus got into a scuffle.
Mm-hmm.
That was basically the whole segment.
It was just to make those two fight for official match.
Look, JK, we didn't miss nothing. We just know that she's there with her husband, and that's the end of that story.
Yep.
That's all I needed to know. Yeah.
Although because I have a massive problem with AEW's commentary and interviewing. Like, you have fucking Ian Riccaboni there from Ring of Honor. Him and Taz need to be commentary for Dynamite.
Yep.
And then have Excalibur and whoever do Rampage, and Excalibur and whoever do the YouTube shows. Let Jim Ross retire. He clearly doesn't want to be there.
Wait, who?
Jim Ross.
Yeah,
Let him
Jim
retire.
Ross,
He
JR.
clearly doesn't want to be there.
Look,
Tony,
we all know he don't. Yeah, but we all know he want that bread, and he don't want to sit at home making barbecue sauce anymore.
and Tony Schiavone doesn't add anything to the conversation. He just sits there and says, "Oh, this is fun." That's his whole contribution to commentary.
Yeah.
This is fun.
No, he's just there to
It's Sting!
Yeah, exactly. He's just there to announce Sting. That's it.
Yeah,
and then call the match.
Let Ian Riccaboni and Taz do commentary.
Mm-hmm.
You have, and you can split their interviewing roles between Tony Schiavone and Renee, because Tony Schiavone does do good interviews. I'll give him that. He does good interviews.
I'm gonna tell you now, and you want to pick Excalibur somebody you put in with Rhea and Regal, because they seem like they would just be a duo back and forth the way they've been acting here and there when the Regal's on the mic.
Yeah, that too.
They always go, "Man with the mask, how do you feel about the match?" Like, you know, but that just makes it more entertaining to hear what you're going to say when you call his name there.
Yeah. Valdor said New Jack's nickname should have been First Degree.
Word.
That
You should have came out the Snoop Dogg music. It's the case that they gave me.
Basically.
You got a lot of cases on.
Yeah.
yeah, for real.
Okay, they got more cases than R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. Come on.
Kelvin said Jim Ross needs to retire and continue trying to get with Rebel.
He might can't get right.
He was on a shot of brandy, and he still has a drinking problem.
Yeah, he still calls it WWE Dynamite.
No, in 12 minutes, this man drank like 5 drinks. It's like a 12 to 15 minute like YouTube show, and he had 5 drinks.
Dude.
So imagine, like, mind you, they probably filmed for like half an hour, 45 minutes. So there was probably more drinks, but we only saw 5.
That's the reason he got fired in WWE in the first place. Freaking remember that WWE 2K or 13, I think, where with him and Ric Flair got drunk, super drunk.
Yeah.
That's the last time we saw JR
I forgot
in
about
WWE.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was 13 or is it 2K 14, but it was one of them that where they did an interview. Austin was there. I think Angle was there. Ric Flair, Jim Ross. Jim Ross was doing the whole narration or the whole he was hosting the whole panel, and I guess he said some stuff that he's not supposed to say, and he got fired.
That was 14, because that was the year
14.
Cena was on the cover.
Yeah,
Because 13 was CM Punk, and it was after Punk.
yeah, it was that. So he got fired for that.
Yeah. I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
That was it. There you go.
That was it right there. He's still got a drinking problem.
We just skipped over fantasy booking.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
Holy shit. Yeah, we did.
I was like, wait.
We just line out. So I was like, wait a minute.
You know
I got
what?
something.
Oh, yeah, I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, it's all right. You
Man,
missed a
take
week. It's
vacation,
fine.
man,
All right. Ultra Fantasy Booking is as soon as my phone cooperates.
Yeah.
So, last week was Dragon Force.
Oh.
We kicked the night off with Jon Moxley taking on Sheamus in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And the winner by 69-31, Jon Moxley.
The Mox.
Next up, the people don't want to see him win. Tommaso Ciampa loses yet again to Finn Balor, this time in an I Quit match.
This is a certified hood classic.
They want to see Tommaso Ciampa in catering. Match 3 in a 2-on-4 handicap. We have unlikely team of Kevin Steen and Cesaro taking on the entire Right to Censor. And Steen and Cesaro did the unthinkable, winning basically double band. They lost to they won against Right to Censor.
Nice.
And in our main event, it was a one-on-one to earn your tag team a future title shot. Pac representing Death Triangle and Montez Ford representing the Street Profits. Winning 66-34 was Pac. And then the man, the Walrus, Paul Heyman came out. Ladies, and you don't deserve my catchphrase, and the boys in the back don't deserve their paychecks. I come out here, I say step up. I come out here, I say be vicious and ruthless. And then what? So now it's step up or get stepped on. Keep losing or keep putting on a poor match, and you can have all the catering you want to go. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. And that was Dragon Force.
Nice.
And in this week's episode of Warzone, we're going to kick the night off with our man who upset our world champion last week in the non-title match, Darby Allin.
Yep.
He'll be taking on Zicky Dice. Outlandish Zicky Dice. The Acclaimed will be taking on Grizzled Young Veterans. AJ Styles is going to come out to the ring for a promo. Adam Cole, you backstabbing piece of shit, get your ass out here. And we're going to wait. Oh, okay, you want to hide behind your butt boys. That's cool. That's why you were never the leader of Bullet Club. So I talked to old man Cornette, and for once he did me a favor. So tonight, it's the OC against the Undisputed Era. And then at the pay-per-view, it's you and me, one-on-one. The winner of tonight's match gets to pick the stipulation for the pay-per-view. Next match, our new women's champion, Bayley, who won the Open Challenge last week, will be taking on Mercedes Martinez. In the next match, the House of Black will be taking on War Machine. In our semi-main event, MJF. We're gonna run this one back with the other brother. MJF versus Jimmy Uso this week. He defeated Jay last week. And in the main event, as we already said, it will be the OC, AJ Styles and the Good Brothers, taking on Adam Cole and Red Dragon, Undisputed Era. I think I did that right.
You did it right.
I haven't done it in a while. And that is Warzone.
Nice. Man, what a pay-per-view. I mean, what a show.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Kelvin is right. The Rock was on WWE 2K14 and Cena was on 15.
Oh, yeah, Cena was on 15. Still, JR got fired.
I always forget The Rock was on one of those.
Mm-hmm. Still, JR got fired. Man.
Yeah.
Like, this is, yeah. It's just, this happened.
Also on Dynamite, Sean Spears is back.
Hey, the perfect
we weren't
end.
exactly looking for him, but it's nice to see him back.
I was just where the fuck his ass went. I was like, damn, they fired him on a quick tip without nobody knowing. That's fucked up.
Well, first fucking Tully quit out of nowhere. So then he got put on the back burner. And then he came back briefly. He was on TV for like 2 weeks. And then just disappeared again. And I know his wife, Peyton Royce, a.k.a. Cassie Lee, is her real name. She's pregnant, so... And then as he talked, I think the promo is off air during the commercial. He talked about he had a couple of deaths in the family, and yeah, so he's been dealing with some personal shit too.
I keep forgetting that he's from fucking Canada.
Yes, he's Canadian. He's a black Canadian.
So he
half black Canadian.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Huh. But not against that.
Hey.
The
more you know.
Yeah, a half black Canadian.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Same way Sami Zayn's a fucking Syrian Muslim Canadian.
Okay, no, Sami Zayn is just what the hell?
Yeah.
He's the honorary Oos, man. He's also
excuse my disrespect. The honorary Oos.
Yes. He's the honorary Samoan.
Right.
So he has another race on his back.
Look, it's not even honorary no more. After Raw and SmackDown, this man is more Oos than fucking Jay is.
Yo, he needs to get a temporary tribal.
Bruh, I think like one of the ones you put on your skin, put some water onto it and rub it on.
Yeah.
He needs a custom one. Somebody can one.
They gotta customize his tattoo. Like that SpongeBob one we saw 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's got to say honorary Usini somewhere.
Kelvin mentioned that Gail Kim is Korean and Canadian.
I don't know why I just thought she was just partly Korean or something else. I didn't think she was Canadian.
Yeah. And then fucking Bret Hart's married to a black Canadian woman.
Bruh, some people still don't believe me about that until I go to the Instagram page and they go, "Holy shit!" I go, "Yeah, you didn't notice?" Like,
she's like 15 years younger, but she's black and Canadian.
Like, man, like you didn't think that family got down with the color people? You know, Owen was not a nugget. British Bulldog had the cornrows with the bees on the end.
Owens was not a nugget.
Not a nugget.
I am not a nugget.
Right. It took me years to go back and rewatch that to realize him saying he's not a nugget was him saying he's not a nigga.
Yep.
I was like, bro, I feel so stupid. Why does this take me this long to realize that?
That was so clever.
Yeah.
To even go back like years to even try to think, oh shit, that's what he meant.
Bro, like me, my wife was talking about it, and her mom came in the room, was talking about it. She was like, "It's so funny that he keeps saying that he's not a nigga," and I was like, "He not saying that. He said he's not." Wait a minute. Oh shit! Oh, I feel stupid. God damn it. That's what should have played when I heard that.
Yo, that's what I was thinking when you did that pause. He's like, he's not a.
Speaking of Canadians, Orange Cassidy is Canadian, and he's now the All-Atlantic champion, which has a Chinese flag on it, which doesn't touch the Atlantic Ocean.
Hey, look, I'm just surprised that he actually won that.
I saw it coming, because how many times have they done Pac versus Orange Cassidy? And I was like, yeah, they're going to give him the fucking belt this time.
Hey, look, man, it could have been worse. We could have had the whole Enzo kind of storyline again.
Yeah. I think they've had the most rematches between anybody in AEW, Pac and Orange Cassidy. They've had at least 6 matches.
Yeah. It kept continuing and continuing.
Yeah, like, ain't there a record majority of just them two fighting each other?
Probably.
Well, he's got a lot of L's and W's on his belt for each other. Because Pac mostly won those matches, right?
No, because Orange Cassidy won it all out. That's the only one I can remember because it was recent. I know he's won another match against Pac. Because I remember saying, "Oh, they're pushing Pac. There's no way he's losing to Orange Cassidy." Then he lost. So he now has at least 3 wins against Pac. I think they're probably like 3-3, or they're like, or the Pac is like 4-3, whatever it is.
Say about the 4-3. I think because
And again,
this will be twice.
and again, still don't care for AEW and this goddamn fucking confetti bullshit.
Like predetermined
why was the
confetti.
confetti are
It's all predetermined confetti.
Yep.
That's the only bullshit that I know that Alex is pissed off at.
At least this
predetermined
time,
orange?
at least this time it was just a generic ass color, so you couldn't be like, oh, they had it specifically for him. Okay.
It's orange.
Yeah.
though.
Oh
Like,
wait, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
It's orange.
I didn't catch that.
That's why I said
Orange.
predetermined.
I don't. How did I not catch that? It's fucking orange. Okay.
It's orange, man.
Yeah, like as soon as he won and the shit shot, I said, God damn it, these motherfuckers in the stand confetti. You're like, what the fuck?
You know why? Because fucking the best friends were wearing tie dye, so I was like, oh, it doesn't match them.
No, but
It's orange. Okay. Oh fuck.
damn.
How did I miss that?
Damn. This is Darth Brain right now.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when you take a vacation and your vacation goes not according to plan.
Yeah, man. You took a long vacation, bro.
Yeah.
Man. So it is predetermined.
Like Dark, no offense, dude. Like when we were doing a podcast today, I was like, wait, is Dark gonna be here today? I'm not too sure today. That's like Joe was like, are you there? And you was like, yeah, I'm there. Oh, okay. Shit.
Nah, I was busy eating since J Kid was running a little late.
Yeah, I was. Traffic. Look at them, my chastic.
Really, JK, we gonna go with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that since it rhymes.
And then
It wasn't
another
really much.
Canadian won on Dynamite. Chris Jericho defeated Bryan Danielson for the second time, I believe.
I think.
Third, no, well, technically the third time, but second time one-on-one. This time it was for the Ring of Honor World title, and of course Daniel Garcia wants to be a sports entertainer, so he helped Chris Jericho.
He doesn't want to be a pro wrestler.
He doesn't want to be a pro wrestler. This storyline is complete crap.
It is now, because I thought they had something. I thought they had something with Daniel Garcia and Daniel Bryan.
And did you see Chris Jericho sign an extension to 2025?
Yep.
And like Moxley, he has more backstage role now. He's not only going to be a mentor, he is a creative supervisor. So we're going to get more Chris Jericho ideas all across the show,
Yeah, we are.
whether they're good or not.
I'm okay with that happening.
Which I feel is happening anyway because everybody else that had influence on the booking is currently suspended. The Bucks, Omega, CM Punk. Hey, did anybody catch during that infamous media scrum when CM Punk is talking about working with children? He says, "I'm trying to run a fucking business here." Did anybody catch that line?
Yeah, I heard when he said that, and I could not figure out why he said it like that.
CM Punk has an office job.
What job is that?
Had
He had an office job.
has, depending if he's actually still on payroll or not.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with CM
He had an
Punk
office
right now.
job. What it was, still undisclosed, but he has an office job. He let that slip. I'm trying to run a fucking business here.
But it's run by children.
I work with I'm old, I'm tired, and I work with fucking children. Sounds like my job, but you know,
True. Of course. Sounds like my job too.
I shouldn't have to babysit people older than me. Anyway, yeah.
Trying to hold on.
Yeah, I know Alex sound like he's dropping out. But yeah, every time Chris Jericho does something good, it just wears out his welcome. Like Alex was talking about, probably like this time last year, the last thing Chris Jericho was doing when what storyline was it? Was it the Eddie Kingston storyline or was it the MJF? Where he just said he's just tired of Chris Jericho being on the screen all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris,
I don't know what happened. Like I was in the middle of talking, all of a sudden my Instagram just opened itself up and it just closed out the phone call. And I was like, wait, what? What just happened?
Don't know. But yeah, when you were getting to the MJF Jericho, is it MJF and Jericho that happened or Kingston? Are you looking it up?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find the press release on Chris Jericho's new contract. Well, I covered the major points of it, but yeah, that's pretty much the major points of his new contract.
I mean, what can you say, man? People love Chris Jericho, and people hate Chris Jericho. So he's bringing money, man. And the man could make anything pop. So why not put him in creative?
He got it over.
Exactly.
He got the list over.
He got a scarf over.
He got a pot over. What was the pot's
Chris
name?
Jericho can get
I don't
over
remember.
air.
I forgot what was
Chris
the pot's
Jericho.
name.
You could put Chris Jericho in a room with air, he would get air over.
Oh, he's also going to be a producer. That's the other thing.
Trey.
Did you guys see the DX reunion?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
They kept it pretty basic.
Yeah.
They did penis
You know-
jokes.
Yeah, throughout the whole show, they were like, all right, well, let's be DX. Let's be older versions
Penis.
of DX.
Can we say penis?
Bruh, I'm not
you
gonna
can't
lie.
talk about your
I'm not gonna
genitals.
lie. That was actually funny just to see
It
them
was super
be
funny.
older and actually like really play to that. When Triple H was like, "Hold on, I gotta catch my breath before I do this. I'm old." And it, I was like, "Yo, why is that so funny?" Because he's
Sure.
actually telling the truth now.
Shawn Michaels kind of said it best, too. He was like, yo, please, if we do this shit in 50 years again, please put us out of our misery.
I was like, I'm not mad at him for saying it, but you know what I was happy at to hear.
Mhm.
It just like made me feel good when Road Dogg did his thing, and I was like, damn, Billy Gunn not there.
Yeah, I was
And he just
wondering what
held
they
the
were
mic
gonna
out,
do.
and the crowd said it
The
with
crowd
no
said it.
problem, and they didn't block it out. I was like, thank you, because it was gonna feel weird without him being there.
I kind of like when Corey Graves was like, when they said it, Corey Graves was like, oh, yeah, the other guy's doing
Working
something with office supplies.
Scissor me, daddy ass.
That's still also funny that they can't use that no more now.
It's a
That's a whole nother
storyline.
topic.
It's a storyline with
Yeah, I
that
know.
foolish ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he
But
brings down
dude,
everything he gets added to, but
Yeah.
No, I feel like his sons bring down everything they get added to.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
But the Low DX reunion was pretty funny. But fucking Raw was just like, it was like playing 2K story mode and everything was just happening. I was like, God damn.
Fucking
There's so much shit going on.
JBL in his 2004 NBA draft suit.
Bruh, I screamed when I saw them pants leg. I was like, my nigga, what? Did you pull them shits back out of from old SmackDown?
Your
Like,
word.
where the hell did you find those at?
Them shits was big as fuck.
Bruh, JBL like he wear a good 40. Them shits like they was about a Big Show 50.
58.
The size
That shit was
62.
I mean, I'm fine with the Baron Corbin change because everything he's been doing has just been ridiculous since the bum. The bum was
I was
epic.
about to say, I wanted
The
to
bum
be
was
broke
epic.
again, bro. That was the best gimmick Corbin ever had.
But after the bum gimmick, everything else is just ridiculous. He's got his name back. He's Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
It's not Happy Corbin. It's not Constable Corbin. It's not King Corbin. It's Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. Finally, we're at the era we're getting people's names back. We get Baron Corbin.
Finally.
Yeah. Oh, the gear was a little weird because it looked like he was wearing like see-through mesh. I was like, which
did.
female did he borrow gear from?
I thought he was gonna get his hair back too. Like
Oh,
the,
no.
You know, the
Let's not do
receding
that.
hairline.
Let's
with the
not
hair.
do that. Let's not embarrass
Yeah.
him.
First of all, you asked for miracles. Not fun.
It was holding on for dear life when he had it.
I don't think Triple H can bring that back. I don't know.
You see, Triple H shaves his head too.
Yeah, he does. Even Shawn Michaels tried.
Yeah. And then fucking Elias is back
Yeah, we're walking
with Elias.
with Elias.
And Matt Riddle's bong.
Somebody on Twitter put R.I.P. Ezekiel, you will be missed. And somebody in the comments was like, no, the hell you won't.
Yeah, Matt Riddle got a bong joke in. He says, I've got my bong. Oh.
420, bro. Love it. I love it. Matt Riddle has grown on me, man.
Yeah.
Matt Riddle has definitely grown on me. For real. I could definitely smoke a doobie with Matt Riddle.
In terms of character, I still need more things like what he did with Seth Rollins, but he's an actual human and not just a dope. I need more of those moments from him.
It was a good storyline. It was fun while it lasted.
But that's technically damn near almost Matt Riddle at this point.
With his
like
Patrick
outside WWE, we know he smoked, we know he's laid back, and we know that he don't have his wife because bitch ass can't see him. But still, we know the main points of his life at this point.
Yeah, true that.
Basically,
it's good to see Elias.
Look,
though.
And now I was happy to see Elias. Like, bro, Ezekiel was just creepy. Ezekiel put me in mind that he like one of them guys that was on Jesse Epstein's fucking island.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Hey, sir, you can't be around the school, sir. You need to go back to wherever you came from.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, this is the daycare. Why are you here?
What?
You have a child here? No, I just came to see the kids play. I'm gonna need you to leave, sir. You need to leave now.
We will be calling the authorities if you stay.
Authorities, help, CPS,
Law and Order. All of them.
Word. I'm calling Ice-T. Ice-T gonna help me.
Ice-T gonna help you. I mean water tea. Water tea. This was explained in Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Oh, I missed a quote from Bully Ray during the Bray Wyatt segment.
Yeah, that's right. He came back.
He's
Impact.
he's on Impact. He's the number one contender because he won the Call Your Shot Battle Royal or whatever.
Most of the ECW originals after the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Rhino's there. Dreamer's there. Well,
Rhino.
fucking Bully and Dreamer do the Busted Open podcast together.
Yeah. We had Rhino. We had
Raven got put in the Hall of Fame.
Raven was in the Hall of Fame.
So Bully Ray said on Busted Open, my biggest fear was that the Fiend was going to happen. Because what happens when the bell rings is he's impervious to pain. Now what? You're not. Now he's by being himself. He's just a pro wrestler in a ring. You have this character with so many layers. It's so deep. But once that bell rings, you have to be a pro wrestler. You have to wrestle a match, and that's where the disconnect came from with me and the Fiend. Which is fair. It's fair.
It's a fair assessment. Yeah.
Because it got to the point where Randy Orton had to fucking burn him alive.
Mm-hmm. Damn, bro. Like. I get it because Undertaker kind of did that too, like on most occasions.
Hey, no offense, but that makes sense. But remember Festus? So can't get mad at that, really.
So if
Festus took damage as soon as the bell rang, Festus was whooping the hell out of everybody's ass in that bitch.
He was. As soon as the bell rang, it was all hell break loose. And then when the bell rings again, he's back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fuck that. I care for the Fiend because the Fiend was something different for the time being because shit was getting dead there because almost everybody was either the same or they sat in catering.
Or they were released.
Oh yeah, by that time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still weird. It's still weird that Triple H is pulling out all these Infinity Stones in his gauntlet as it goes by week by week.
He has the glove. He has the gauntlet. He's unsnapping everything.
From my understanding, from reading online and reading like certain things from certain people that are like good sources and stuff in the back of WWE, he wants a good couple of people back from NXT that got let go. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, bro, at this point right now, I can't think of who else he could bring back besides, I don't know, damn near everybody got fired. But Jesus, like, dude, at this point now, everybody you bring back that was on NXT, you have on the main roster now.
Let's see. Let me go to my custom NXT Triple H bingo chart.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they had that.
AOP.
Yeah,
Mojo.
they ain't coming back.
Mojo Rawley.
He ain't definitely coming back either.
Timothy Thatcher.
Maybe.
EC3.
That ain't happening.
Nia Jax.
I wish that would happen.
The Iconics after Peyton has her baby.
Maybe.
Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas is supposed to be coming to be with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. So that might happen already soon. So that's one checked off.
Killian Dane.
So
I can see it.
Killian Dane, yeah. I think Killian Dane.
Leo Rush.
Hey, now that he's back wrestling again before he retires for like 13 times, he probably will.
I think by the time he actually does stop wrestling, he'll have more retirements than Ric Flair, which is quite a task.
You know, I don't feel like he'll have more retirements, but I feel like his retirements will rival Ric Flair's real
Tyler
world
Breeze.
champion record.
Well, I was just about to say Breezango.
Breezango,
And
yeah.
besides, Tyler Breeze is there anyway.
Yeah.
Because he's always recording with fucking
I'm surprised he
Woods.
ain't back now. Like
He's always at
Well-
TV recording with Woods for Up,
Yeah.
Up, Down, Down. And WWE is now using Tyler Breeze's wrestling school as a precursor to NXT. If you have zero
nice.
wrestling experience, they send you to Tyler Breeze first, and then you come into NXT for the Performance Center.
now this is
I'm gonna tell you now, that would be great, but you know, Fandango as wrestles on Impact Wrestling with blonde hair now.
Yeah, Dirty Dango.
So, do you guys, speaking of Triple H making returns happen, did you guys hear that there's a big tease about Chris Masters coming back?
I think that's just an internet rumor.
Yeah. No, that's just it. I thought it was in their rumor too.
I thought it was a rumor too. He's actually in the works of bringing him back.
Yeah, like I follow Chris Masters, but apparently he was at one of their shows and he took a photo there, and he was like, wasn't in the crowd. He was on that like side skirt where they mostly walk through. He took a photo there, and he was like, Royal Rumble, maybe? Can we at least get that? And he put that Triple H's name, and I was like, I haven't seen you show up at a show in a long time, not even in the back to talk to people. What the hell were you doing at Raw? That was weird.
I got the best beef too. I got the best like storyline when he comes back. He has to come back for Lashley. He has to. The Hurt Lock versus the Master Lock, and the Bobby Lashley was the first one to break the Master Lock.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that should happen. I want this to happen. I haven't seen Chris Masters in God knows how long, dude. I love Chris Masters.
While we're at it, how about Mr. Kennedy?
Imagine.
Kennedy.
I would love to see him back, but the last time he was on a podcast, he said he was done with complete wrestling.
Yeah, I heard that.
Like he's out of shape now. Like he's not even doing wrestling things no more. Like he like the last professional anything sports wise I seen him do, he was actually doing call outs for boxing. He was actually in this court. He was actually doing that for real. And I was like, huh. You know what's funny? I feel like he already prepared himself before this job, way before it even happened.
I mean, he was very good at doing that. He has a freaking
man,
microphone
very
just
good.
coming down from the ceiling and shit.
He's very good at that, even though, he was Eddie's last opponent. Murderer.
Shit. And he hit him with the chair.
But it's still a couple people that Triple H said he want to bring back, and I'm all for it, but I want him to bring back some people for NXT just to start a rivalry with some of the new people now. Just like some new people that think that they're all the shit. What was that NXT North American champion? What was the big dude name again?
Shit.
His name.
Cameron something.
No, Cameron Grimes is small.
I know Cameron Grimes is coming to the main roster soon.
Yeah, because he hired the OC to come fight somebody for him.
Yeah.
I feel like those see the new APA just for third.
That would be dope.
That would be awesome.
If they brought back the door.
The
Hey,
door
hey,
would
hey!
be
Knock on the door.
It'd be like,
they got they got to bring it back the right way. They just got to be sitting back playing cards and be like, we need some privacy, and just walk around and be like, hey, there's a door over here, and just pick it up and just dust it off and be like, we could use this, and they just have the APA logo on it, and they just rip it off.
Especially with JBL back, he has to be the first person to go visit them because he knows to respect the door.
Mm-hmm. He would just look around and he'd be like, this looks familiar.
This used to be my office.
This was my door.
Just walk around the back. Just walk around the back and be like, Corbin, yeah, a door. Maybe he's in here. And just walk right through it and be like, oh, why does this room look so familiar? Anyway, y'all seen Baron Corbin?
But yo, the APA door was like, oh man,
That was the best.
yeah.
The
door was the best gimmick.
Only last thing. Yo, the APA door and Undertaker were the last two things of kayfabe we had left.
The APA.
You have to respect the door, even though it's in the
You
middle
have
of
to.
nowhere. You have to respect the door.
Even The Rock had to respect the door, bro. Like, he was like, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. They did take hella people money in card games back then.
Yo,
bro.
they
was
did.
Fucking people up for them.
They were playing poker all day, just fucking taking people's money.
Yep.
Drinking beers,
doing
smoking a
regular
cigar.
poker, doing regular poker, doing strip poker with Godfather and his hoes.
Yep.
Fun times.
They should do a reunion like that. Just just put the door back and just let them play poker and just smoke a cigar in the building.
Oh, that would be great. Just have the APA just stand there and be like, hey, bro, we got this office we want to give y'all just in case y'all need somewhere to go talk, and just give them the door.
Yo, like a passing of the torch somehow.
Word.
I would be okay with that because then that would be great for the OC because then they won't have to go around talking about putting somebody's testicles in some jar.
Oh,
Never let that
don't let that
storyline
happen
go.
again.
No, please
Do
no.
not let that happen again.
That was a gimmick that
Yeah.
Vince McMahon really wanted to do, and
Oh, on fucking the New Day podcast, Big E was talking about that segment because it was his balls that was supposed to be in the jar. He said he was told I have to take them back with force, so I decided to drink the water, not realizing they put actual brine in the jar.
Oh, God.
I thought it was just colored water. It's like what?
Oh, God.
You couldn't gimmick the brine. You had to put actual pickle brine in there. He was like, that was the nastiest thing I've done in my career.
I believe
Damn,
it.
son. I thought the next thing he ever done in his career was when he swung his arms and hit AJ in the chest at full force. And damn near caved her chest
She
in.
ate that though.
She did eat
She
that.
Yo,
ate
she
that.
did. She ate that shit like a
She
champion.
ate that shit.
She ate that shit, looked at him, smiled, and kept it moving. I was like, oh my gosh, she is so nasty.
All he-
She reminds me of Liv Morgan now. Shit.
Kelvin said, don't write the APA a check. Yeah, you don't write them a check. Cash.
Cash
Cash.
in hand.
Yeah, you give them cash
Yeah,
and
cash.
offer you at the bottom beer. If we learn anything from Teddy Long, you gotta give them cash and buy them a case of beer.
Word. And a bottle of Jack Daniels.
I feel like Farouk would take the red case of beer, but I feel like JBL is bougie. He needs the high class PA grade beer.
Oh, there's a new episode of Table for Three with the BSK. It's yeah, it came out like 2 weeks ago. It's Taker, it's
I didn't know
Rikishi.
they were still doing those.
Yeah, because they finally added it to Peacock. So it's Undertaker, it's Rikishi, Midian, the fucking redneck motherfucker, and who else did they have come?
Cash or beer. Yeah, you're right, Calvin. It was cash or beer.
Why am I blanking out on the other person that was there? Oh, Godfather. And of course they drank a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels during this shit.
Yo, you fucking up, Dar, because my mother-in-law just gave me Peacock her password. I know what I'm doing then right after the show.
Oh yeah, it's there. It's
Yeah,
there.
I'm about to watch that too.
Oh man, damn! I didn't even know they still doing it. I stopped caring about it when the network had stopped putting them up there. I was like, oh well, I guess there's nothing else good to watch up here besides regular.
Yeah, because like 2 weeks ago, I was like, let me start bookmarking shit to watch while I'm on vacation. And I was on Peacock. I was like, let me check the WWE page, see if they added anything, or am I caught up on like Broken Skull sessions? And I was like, oh shit, they finally added Table for Three, and there's new episodes.
Which is dope. I enjoyed Table for Three. I even enjoyed the one where Edge and Christian and
Yeah.
What is it? Edge and Christian,
Christian and the Hardys, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think at the time it was
I
only
enjoyed
Jeff
all
because
of
Matt had already left for AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Like I enjoyed all of them, but I think the one the best for me was Farouk, Godfather, and D'Lo.
Yeah.
Because they were the core
Yeah, it was that.
of wrestling.
like, yeah, but no, it wasn't even that. It was the fact that The Rock couldn't be there, so he sent them a gift and gave two of them watches again, and then gave Farouk another new photo of him signed. Farouk said, "This motherfucker." I was like, "Yo, that's funny as hell." You'll never get comedy like that again. Oh, can we talk about the shit The Rock said in that interview?
Oh, I am the head of the table.
Let's get it. Let's get it. It's going.
Looking at him.
It's going to be a thing.
Oh.
It's going to be a thing. Rock versus Roman, WrestleMania in Philly.
No.
I'll
LA.
make that happen.
LA. Philly is the following year.
Dark.
Oh yeah, in LA.
Dark, let me tell you something. So Triple H, you want some more indie talent, right?
Uh-huh.
You know who's on top of his list?
Darius Carter?
No. The only Samoan left at the head of the street table.
Lance NOI?
Nah, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. He wants Jacob Fatu.
Is top on his list, bro. He want him so bad.
He
I said,
wants
you get him
really bad.
I don't know what you would do with him because you can't. You add him to the bloodline. Who in the fuck is beating them?
Yeah, he just got to come in and say, "Fuck you, fuck the bloodline. I'm running shit by myself."
He can't even be on the brand. He got to go to NXT and be the heart and soul of NXT. He can never go to the main roster. But Triple H is out here looking for people, and also I think there's a free wrestling show Thursday in Newark.
Yeah, there's an MLW show that's going to be local sometime soon. Because I know Lance and Jacob are teaming up against the FBI.
Yeah,
full-blooded Italians.
Yeah.
FBI.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Dar sent me the thing, and I was like, what the hell? FBI? What the fuck?
They still wrestling?
Yeah, it's out like near where X-Man Dam lives. It's in that area.
Nunzio
it's like
and
Poughkeepsie or something.
Nunzio and what was the other guy name? I forgot.
Well, no, it's Nunzio and the new guy that is now the new FBI. Even though Nunzio's like 5'3" with a size 15 foot. That man's a built-ly shaped Italian.
Word.
But whatever. I bet his pasta's probably on point though.
Yo, that pasta better be. Shit, do Italians disjustice if they don't.
Little Guido is his name.
Little Guido, there you go.
Yeah, Little Guido.
It's like, damn.
Little.
If they wanted to bring ECW originals, they could have brought the FBI.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, like I said, Jacob Fatu is teaming up with Lance NOI.
I don't know. That seems like it's going to be a good match. I just need to find a place to watch it. Because, that reminds me, too. Smooches was in a battle royal that was for a title. And it was aired on one of these apps to actually watch wrestling on.
Really?
Yeah, she sent me the link, and I was going to try to buy it, but thing called bills started taking over my life, and I couldn't get it. But she had told me she was like it's going to be aired online. And I was like, damn it, now I really want to watch this. But
shit.
All right, let's hit some Sheik tweets before we get out of here.
All right, let's get some.
Oh yeah, he got some good ones now.
Fuck the jabroni, Toucan Sam. The most interesting man on the earth, but what if I broke his fucking neck? Nikolai, Bubba, happy birthday. I will miss you forever. Okay, he was nice in that one.
Aww.
It's first time.
Chucky Bubba, you better not fuck with the intelligent Devon Swassa, or I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Damn, bro, that's violent as hell.
There's actually a bunch of him being nice lately. Hello, is it me you're looking for, you dumb son of a bitch?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Stop what you're doing, Bubba, and respect the new. Oh wait, no, he's promoting Muhammad Ali. Well, not gonna be meeting Muhammad Ali. Wow. Oh, happy birthday to that happy Hollywood blonde jabroni dick Hulk Hogan.
Damn. What a way to happy birthday. Fuck you too.
Fuck that piece of shit Callaloo.
Damn, damn. Bro, I seriously need to know who is sitting there with the sheet while he write these tweets. So there's got to be somebody overlooking these shits before he hit that send button.
Okay, we're gonna end on this one. It's nice and simple.
Nice.
Do you think I'm fucking joking?
That sounds more like a threat than to do a fucking tweet. Like, who you talking to, bro? You right?
On that,
We are out of here. Another week of Ultra Heels Wrestling Podcast. I have been a Darth Messiah, and you, sir?
Alex the motherfucking Heel.
Good night, J Kid.
good night to all, and to all a good night.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.